Top 6 things to do before coming to Jamaica. Planning a trip to Jamaica and not sure how to begin? If so, this video can help you. These 6 things to do before your trip to Jamaica will help you relax and enjoy your time having fun on the island. Here we go. First, decide when you want to go. Do you want to go during the high or low tourist season? High season in Jamaica runs from mid-December to mid-April and is when Jamaica receives most visitors. The large turnout is as a result of visitors seeking to escape the cold weather in North America and Europe. Prices are usually higher during this time, so it is best to plan early and reserve your favorite accommodations before they are fully booked. The low season is perfect for those traveling on a budget. It runs from June to November. These are also the months of the hurricane season, which starts on June 1 and ends on November 30. Most visitors stay away during this time, mainly because of the expected increase in rain across the island. But don't be intimidated by this. Instead, more emphasis should be placed on the locations of the attractions and the accommodations, as the weather during this time is not always the same for the entire island. For instance, places such as Portland get more rain than Montego Bay and Negril. It may also interest you to know that Black River and Treasure Beach in St. Elizabeth tend to receive less rainfall. Also, the weather varies, as over the last decade or so, the rainy season has not been as rainy, while the season where much rain isn't expected has had average rainfall. It's always best to check the weather forecast before and during your stay. The second thing to do before coming to Jamaica is check for entry requirements. Check the Jamaica Tourist Board for the most recent information on entry requirements for citizens of your country. Do this early so you can plan accordingly. Remember to check often, as these requirements may change over time. Please see the link to the Jamaica Tourist Board's website in the description below. The third thing to do before coming to Jamaica is to decide where in Jamaica you want to go and what you want to do. At the risk of oversimplifying the major sites, one can keep the following in mind. Negril, with its beaches, offers a lot of water sports, while Ocho Rios and Portland, with their rainforests, rivers, and waterfalls, are for the more adventurous. Montego Bay generally offers more resorts and is good for those who want to lounge on the beach while they enjoy the amenities on property. Having decided where you want to go, be sure to make your reservations in advance. Ask about airport pickups and drop-offs. If your hotel doesn't provide these, ask for recommendations of licensed operators who provide these services. Next, the fourth thing to do before coming to Jamaica is to get packing. Jamaica, with its tropical weather, is usually warm. However, the months of November to February usually experience a drop in temperatures. So, packing long sleeve shirts and light sweaters may not be a bad idea, especially if you plan to visit the Blue Mountains or along the northern parts of the island. Otherwise, the following are generally required to enjoy Jamaica comfortably: t-shirts, shorts, more than one swimwear, slippers, evening wear, as some restaurants may have a dress code, hiking boots, shoes to climb waterfalls, as the rocks can be very slippery, sunscreen, waterproof phone pouch, camera, sunglasses, hat, and last but not least, bug spray. See the link in the description below for information on where to grab some of these items at a great price. Another good tip is to pack copies of your passport and other travel documents, just in case you lose or mislay the original. Before we can move on to the fifth tip, we'd like to know if you're liking these so far. You can let us know by hitting the like button and typing like in the comment section below. We will respond to each and every comment. And now, our fifth tip. Contact your embassy. Register with your country's embassy or consulate in Jamaica before you travel. That way, your country is aware of your whereabouts in case of an emergency. And now, the sixth and final tip on things to do before making that trip to Jamaica. Check the electrical plugs. The last thing you do before your trip is to check with your hotel about the electrical plug use for their appliances. In Jamaica, electrical appliances generally use plugs that are two-pronged and flat, such as those used in the United States and Canada. Bring along any adapters or converters you might need if this doesn't suit some of your appliances and chargers. Most hotels will provide you with hair dryers, alarm clocks, radio, and a clothes iron, but be sure to check with them first. And that's it for our 6 tips on what you should do before your trip to Jamaica. We hope you find them useful. Have we left out any? Let us know in the comment section below. Please subscribe to Jamaican Insider and be sure to click the notification bell so that you will be able to keep abreast of our informative content on this channel. We have another useful video coming up after this one, so be sure to check it out as well.